At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. He's going to field this at the 2. Already, we've got a loose football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you've got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. That's taken in by the rookie out of Cincinnati. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Returning it from the 4. the second off just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Going with the screen to Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Can.
Play action now. Burrow escapes the pocket. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
12. Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
They'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 1, ready?
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Gun. Start. Ready. Race up.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on,
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To the air, lands. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He puts some juice on it. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Down, Cincinnati.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Back to throw. It's Lance. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Drill green. Ready, ready. Yellow, 22.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Ready, set.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Now an inside give to Johnson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hey, hey, blue. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Red, 38. Ready.
Johnson has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Burrow. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. Escapes a defender. A lot of mess on the move here. He could do it. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dante Kent with a return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Throwing his Lance. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go. Set. 50. 43 right. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. This is complete. It's Davis. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
6 yards.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Red, cycle.
First and 10 at
Ready?
the 40-yard
Now
line.
he'll throw off the play fake. This is Metcalf working that right side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
On the ready.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Cut.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
To pick up a three.
Ready, set.
Brings up second
Six,
and 7
mega.
at the Bengals' 11-yard line.
Ready. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Slide through. Cut.
Throwing off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment.
On 2.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11. 11. Shot.
Third and long for him here. That is Cups. This is Fant working downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Here we go.
line.
180. 12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go. 11, Shot. 11, Mighty. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT. 11. Shot.
On second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
untranslatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Short yardage run here for Brown. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, we got
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Burrow on 1st down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Burrow. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Black ultra. 10 black. Go red. Ready?
Now it's Lance. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blue. Yellow. 43. Hey, green. Blue striker. Steel, black. Claws red.
Looking to throw, Lance. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Sit. Mega. Set. Ready. Fight. 52 blue. Yellow. Go. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. Quick slant. Hits Davis. And they make the tackle at the 38. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Second half starts off with a run by Johnson. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the air, Lance. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At the 42-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Fight, 97. Come on, set. Yellow, red, 38. Ready.
Johnson up the middle. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
On the
and 2.
double.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready, ready. Drill 50, green. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Right side, caught by Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Zoom black. Black 40. Set, cut.
Now the give to Johnson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Shot, 17. Black Ultra. Set, cut.
Here's Lance now. Buys time, rolling right. It's caught Metcalf. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after up is good for Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 21. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Here we go. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Cut out left. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready?
Back to throw, it's Lance. Davis there to grab it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready.
On second down, Warren. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
97.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Black shot. Smash. Red. Hut.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. As that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
10.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Ready? 11. 12.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go. 12. 11 common. 11 empty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Twelve.
Burrow from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
On 2.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready? Wake up.
Now Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Gun. Stop. Ready?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Bengals send out the punting unit, and he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Down the left sideline he goes. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
6-yard line.
Ready?
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Striker, 3-3. 6, mega. Hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Set.
It's Johnson on second down. Oh, he lost the football. And the Bengals get to it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Ready, set.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here.
33, blue striker. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Third and long for him here. The left side, cut by Davis. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They titled up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
11, empty. 180.
Off the play fake, Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second, it's Brown. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third
Looking to throw.
and 2.
We've got a screen to the running back. First down and more past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
11, empty.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Burrow on first down. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11. Let's get set. Hey, Can. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals.
Man, give me that shit.
In the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
To the air, lands. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready. Hut.
Again to throw on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
White.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers don't want to see this one go to overtime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down.
Blaster, blue,
First
stripe.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
You, yellow, Edo, blue. Hut.
Setting up to pass. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
45, white, set.
Back to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Dax Hill.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Here he is to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now to throw. He gets it to Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have taken the lead late. McPherson at the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 28. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Hey, red. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Looking to throw Lance. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
At midfield. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
45, white. Ready, set.
Throwing his Lance. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game. last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
First down carry for Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5.